That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal, do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got two runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He swings and grounds it to short. Gregorius is there, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Indians strand a couple. They trail here 4-0. Trevor Bauer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Trevor Bauer.
Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
He's tough to get out anyway, but you put him on a streak like this, it seems like his concentration has gone to a whole nother level.
Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Good curveball, strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Mark Lorenz. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. That misses 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Runners on first with 1 down. And fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Bauer pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. And that's off his leg on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 8th inning coming up. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Lindor.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 1 out.
Second baseman, number 22.
Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown star. Starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right hand side of your screen. Jason Kipnis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. To short, hit hard. Gregorius has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 23.
Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now another 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Nice job. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, third.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Mays is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And this will be taken in by Uribe for route number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
It is Curtis Granderson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit, but, man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit, no doubt about it.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh and 1, here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
High in the air out to center field. Davis is there. And the inning is over. One left for the Yankees. Marlon Byrd standing in. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Aroldis Chapman takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Just a touch outside. 1 and 2. Now he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 count. Here it is. Here's a high pop-up. Chapman is there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Mike Napoli. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
No ball.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Ball.
Here's one that misses high.
1-1.
It's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes.
Ball 2.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller. Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this. I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Fouled back. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. And the Yankees have won the American League East.
And this amazing streak just keeps rolling and rolling along. They've now tied the 2002 Oakland A's with 20 wins in a row, and they're capturing the attention of the entire baseball world.
4-0 the score this afternoon. CC Sabathia records his 14th winning decision of the season.